Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Talorel. How can I help you?
I found a homunculator XL3000.
That's great, my boy. So now you can grow a real homunculus that fills all our criteria, so that we can then shoot it into the bear. What are you waiting for? Bring it here so we can get started.
It is owned by Sir Edwin Cartwright. I already asked him, but he's only willing to trade it for something else. Your ghost detector, to be exact.
Oh, certainly. He's welcome to that old thing. It doesn't work anymore anyway. Have a look around. It must be here somewhere. Once you find it, you're welcome to take it to Cartwright.
I'll be going then. That would be the ghost detector.
Precisely. Let me see. Look. This circuit is for the display, and this one's for the measuring instruments. Got it?
Got it.
Important. Never cross the streams.
Why not?
Because it will break.
All right. Thank you very much. I have Bloomford's ghost detector.
Jolly good. What a beautiful apparatus. And so old.
Oh, and Bloomford said to tell you, never cross the streams.
An important safety notice indeed. Many thanks, my boy. Please go ahead and just take the homunculator. It comes with an instruction manual as well, should you need help.
I'll be going then.
Very well, young sir. Until we meet again.
I'll just take this homunculator 3000XL with me.
Look, there's a user manual included. It tells you what you need for the homunculus.
It says here that you need a nutrient solution, preferably the blood of a 3,000-year-old vampire, which has been dead for at least 2,000 years. Grape juice will also work, but it doesn't give you as nice color on the cheek, I guess. Then 2 consecrated candles, some graveyard soil, matches, an appropriate name, and, in actual fact, the breath of an angel.
Right.
It won't work like that. I can't just take the consecrated candle. It's needed for the Holy Mass. Hello, Father Bartholomew.
Hello, Talorel.
You wouldn't happen to have consecrated candles, would you?
Yes, of course I have consecrated candles.
Could I perhaps have 2 of them?
Well, you should know that our congregation believes in giving back. Perhaps you would like to do something for our church? Then I'll be happy to give you 2 of the candles.
What could I do?
You could, for example, clean the 3 icons here in the nave. Those 3 images of saints on the columns back there.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Then do that. Come back once you've cleaned the icons, and I'll give you 2 consecrated candles.
An image of a saint. Dirty, though. You can't really see anything, but there's a symbol here. Why would I want to do that? It won't work like that. A basin of holy water. Hello, Father Bartholomew.
Hello, Talorel. Have you finished cleaning the icons?
What should I clean the icons with?
Here. Take this rag.
Now that looks much better. Now you can see most of the icons again and read the text. Now that looks much better. Now you can see most of the icons again and read the text. Now that looks much better. Now you can see most of the icons again and read the text. Hello, Father Bartholomew.
Hello, Talorel. Have you finished cleaning the icons?
I have polished all the icons.
Very nice. You did well. Here are those 2 candles for you.
Thanks a lot. I'll be going then. The user manual for the homunculator. Pretty yellowed. It says here you need a nutrient solution, preferably the blood of a 3,000-year-old vampire, which has been dead for at least 2,000 years, grape juice, then 2 consoles, some graveyard soil, matches, an appropriate name, and the breath of an angel. I need soil from a graveyard for the homunculus. Hello, Marla.
Hello, Talorel. How can I help you?
Say, Marla, may I borrow your slingshot for a bit?
Just like that? No, I need it. But maybe you have something exciting to trade for it.
Here, I have an original honey-bred firefly lamp, and it's even as good as new.
Good idea. Yes, I'll take it. Here's my slingshot.
Hello, Magnus.
Greetings, Talorel.
I'll be off then. Sumerian Literature, an Introduction by Vince Clortho. The title is The Fifth Element, Existence Beyond the Four Elements. No author. Strange. And the symbol shown here looks like 2 superimposed triangles.
That's a hexagram. Could mean a number of very different things.
Paradise Lost by John Milton. A book about homunculuses.
Homunculi.
Whatever. The title is The Homunculus, a cubit-long, fearless, mobile thing without a will of its own, which can be harnessed for any purpose.
Talk about timing. That sounds like just what we need.
Have a look in the book. Maybe we can find something in there about names.
A book about the title.
Have a look.
May I borrow this book?
Then the other one stays here. And it's always a pleasure to see them come home again.
Here it says, now, there's a real chance that if from the 100-fold substance by mixing, since mixing makes it happen, The little homunculus compounded and distilled in a flask, well-founded, and in proper combination grounded. Then the work is most well done.
Compounded, grounded... What?
Does it also say how?
To create a fine homunculus, allow the semen of a man to putrefy by itself in a sealed cucurbite with the highest putrefaction of horse manure for 40 nights, to then incubate a further 40 weeks by temperature most constant and warm on a diet of arcanum of human blood.
What? Ugh. And 40 weeks?
Seek you the growth velocious. Bend your hand to means mechanic.
Velocious?
This is an old book, so that's the way it's written. The growing in an incubator may succeed well and quickly, although the result may not appeal to every eye.
Oh dear.
Yet must the creator respect that each homunculus also requires a matching and truly appropriate name, which perfectly suits its determined purpose. Now there's a long list of all sorts of bizarre purposes and names. Homunculus for fieldwork, for amusement, for cooking cheese soup with leeks, without leeks, for cleaning gutters, lighting pyres. Ah, here! A homunculus meant to be swallowed by a bear shall...
It really says that?
Black on white.
And what name does a homunculus that's going to be swallowed by a bear need to have?
Anselm.
Anselm?
Only be called Anselm. The author himself has tried many variations, but a homunculus bred to be fed to a bear can bear no other name than Anselm.
Well then.
I need soil from a graveyard for the homunculus. This should dampen the sound. Locked. And just trying any old numbers on the combination lock doesn't make much sense. The gate to the cemetery seems to be locked. A cord? Strange. Seems to lead to this bell. Aha! Why would I want to do that?
1, 4...
Now I have all the ingredients for the homunculus. So off to Bloomford's. Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Talorel. How can I help you?
About the homunculus.
Yes? What is the status on the homunculus?
I got the homunculator 3000XL from Cartwright's.
Very good. It did come with the user manual, right? Does it say what you need?
Yeah, there is an instruction manual. It says I need a nutrient solution, preferably the blood of a 3,000-year-old vampire which has been dead for at least 2,000 years. Grape juice will also work, but it won't give you such radiant cheeks. Then 2 consecrated candles, some graveyard soil, matches, an appropriate name, and the breath of an angel.
Then off with you. Please get all that paraphernalia together so that we can get started.
About the homunculus.
Yes?
I have the matches. Geoffrey gave me some.
Very good. Great. Now you finally have all the ingredients you need for your own homunculus. Then let's get started. Let's start by putting the homunculator over there, so we can begin.
Why would I want to do that? Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Talorel. How can I help you?
About the homunculus.
Yes? What is the status on the homunculus?
I have grapes. We can make grape juice from those, right?
Yes, that will work. Just stuff them into the homunculator. Great. Now you finally have all the ingredients you need for your own homunculus. Then let's get started. Let's start by putting the homunculator over there, so we can begin.
That seems to me to be the most appropriate place for the homunculator. First off, squish the grapes into the homunculator so that we have a nutrient liquid.
So next, you form the homunculus from one of the 2 consecrated candles and the graveyard soil.
It won't work like that. Why would I want to do that?
Now, you put the second candle on its head. Very good. Now you light the candle on its head. Ooh. And here comes the magic moment. Bring it to life with your angel's breath and baptize it in the name Anselm.
Well, here we go. Little creature, I hereby solemnly baptize you and give you the name Anselm.
Fascinating.
Great. And how do you control a homunculus?
Anselm.
What?
His name is Anselm.
Why don't you put him on the floor and show him where to run to? Well done. And now show him where to run to. Fantastic. I think that's enough for a start. Now let's think about how to get this poor creature into the bear.
Anselm won't be any help to me here. A bear. And what a bear, too. Looks to be in a pretty bad mood. Hello, Bear.
Hello, Talorel.
I have a homunculus with me. Would you be so kind as to eat him?
This sweet little homunculus? Absolutely not. How could I eat him? You just don't do things like that. What's his name, anyway?
His name is Ansel.
What a nice name. It suits him.
Are you sure that you can't eat Anselm? I bred him for that purpose, and he doesn't feel pain, and he's not alive, and that means he can't die either.
There's no way I'd ever choke the little guy down. You should know that I'm keeping an eye on my weight, and I'm trying to cut down on animal fats and such.
Great. Now you have to think of some other way to get that little lump of clay into the bear. Why don't we use that little snotbag slingshot to fire him into the bear's mouth when it opens really wide?
Can you open your mouth really wide?
You mean you want me to yawn? I can't just do that on command.
I found a really good book. Let me read it to you. Speak. Who first seduced them to that foul revolt? The infernal serpent. The infernal serpent, he it was, whose guile stirred up with envy and revenge, deceit what pierced in heaven.
You find that interesting?
There, the bear's yawning. Quick, fire the homunculus in there.
Hello, Bear.
Hello, Talorel.
I found a really good book. Let me read it to you. Speak. Who? The infernal serpent. The infernal serpent, he it was, whose guile stirred up with envy and revenge, deceived what? By who pierced high in heaven.
You find that
There, the bear's yawning. Quick, fire the homunculus in there.
That's it. Open wide.
Oh boy, it's quite interesting in here. Yes, that should work. Let him try to push or pull it. Yes, that's it. Now you just have to get all that stuff out of the way so that you can somehow get past it to reach the piece of the blueprint. You know, we could make this a whole lot faster, if you like. I fear Anselm, all those in the way, but perhaps you can push it to one side. Oh, fantastic! We have the piece of the blueprint. Now let's get it over to Bloomford as quickly as we can.
Thank you. That already feels much better.
Glad I could help.
Come on, off to Bloomford's, quickly now. Let's get the note to him before it's lost again.